It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah.
What's going on? I'm Scott.
And I'm Bill.
And this is
the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Epi number 87. We are here. We ready to get into some Christmas talk in a minute because this age-old discussion of is Die Hard a Christmas movie continues on another year. So we're going to get to that at the end, and we're going to bring up some other Christmas movies, and we'll talk about those, or alleged Christmas movies, and we'll talk about those and get your opinion on those.
I'm riled up. I'm fired up. I am ready to go because
he's ready to go. All right, so I guess let's start off with some deja vu, since it's like deja vu with this whole Die Hard thing and everything again. So Jay-Z, Beyonce, they revisit the scene of all their inspiration of the past 3 years.
The 2014 New York City elevator.
Ooh, they return to it without Solange.
So that, I mean, you're decreasing the wow factor right off the bat, right, John?
That's right.
We're talking about wow factor here.
The wow factor. You know what I think this all is that other than like Brooklyn, Jay-Z has sold out his shows. Everywhere else, he's not selling out these shows. He's on tour. These tickets are not being sold. People aren't going to see him anymore. Has he lost it?
Ooh, are we putting him in the Eminem category?
I don't
these
know.
guys, are they just too old for the game right now?
I'm just curious because he's not selling tickets. So is this their publicity stunt? Is this their way to kind of like draw like the drama back up? He did an interview last week about how he cheated and how they worked through it. And now they're going back to the scene of the crime, taking pictures in the elevator. It's all about social media and the buzz.
Wow, we have to hit this for John. John, throw up your
Look at
W.
that.
Stay woke.
Wow. Oh, man.
Wow, what a hot take right there. I can't wait to get him in on the Christmas movie conversation.
I'm looking
He's
forward
ready
to
to
it.
go. We're ready to... There's nothing more to say about that Jay-Z thing.
Well, what I want to say is that maybe, come this April, we can go back and go to the Times Union Center where we had the interview with the Chainsmokers and drum up some controversy there.
Oh, get the people talking.
Yeah. Actually, sadly, most people don't know about that because that interview was embargoed. But anyway.
For maybe another year or so.
Yeah,
all right,
we'll
well,
see.
anyways, should Justin Bieber propose to Selena Gomez?
Yes. Actually, excellent segue. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Next. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Well, they asked him if he was going to propose to her, and he just kind of smirked and smiled and stuff. So I wouldn't think that they're going to possibly get engaged or whatever this Christmas, but I could see something possibly happening in 2018 with them getting together, because it seems like this little high school romance has rebutted and it's going.
One of the things that's
This little homeschooling romance, because I don't think either of them really went to high school.
One of the things that Selena said recently was the reason why she let him back in her life is because now she's 25. She's not 18, 19, 20. Basically, she said they grew up and he had impacted her life in a profound way. And just because somebody's out of your life for a while doesn't mean you ever stop caring about them. If it's somebody like that. So she's giving it another shot. I'm not sold that it's going to work. I think I'm happy for them for now, until it starts to be problems again. But
is this going to be the new Chris Brown, Rihanna minus the
fisticuffs?
Yeah. Because they try to do it again, get back together.
I never saw them working out. Like you don't just beat somebody up and then get back together with them like nothing ever happened in a normal relationship. Like, there are situations where that happens and it I would say almost inevitably
Hi, Jake.
goes back to that point. And that's why it never worked out for them. I saw them, they kind of sort of tried a little bit, but I don't think were they ever official again after that?
I think they were for a little bit, but then it just quickly dropped back off.
I don't think it's going to be that bad, but I could definitely see it going the on again, off again route that it went for like 3 years or so before they finally broke up.
So should Justin propose to her just in hopes of trying to keep her?
If he's smart, he will. Yes. I think that's the ultimate answer to that question. And maybe sooner rather than later. It's pretty soon right now. I mean, they have... My cheek is twitching. I don't know. Maybe that's my conscience telling me to tell Justin not to. But, yeah, I think he should.
Really? So Justin Bieber has a net worth of $225 million. Selena Gomez, Her net worth is, let's see
I'm
here.
gonna say
Who
like
would-
80 million. I'm gonna guess. No, maybe like 60.
50 million. So maybe Selena should push it more so she could possibly get a come up if they get divorced and she could get half of his money.
When you got $35 million, I'm not sure that you. Or sorry, where did 35
million.
come from? 50. When you got $50 million, I'm not sure that you need a come up.
But you
Like-
can spend that real quick. And,
Yeah.
And if she got half of what Justin has, that's more money than what she has right now.
What is it? 220.
Yeah.
So that's 110. Yeah. Yeah. Half
That's a
of his
come up.
money is more than double her money.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a come up, like strictly speaking.
So
yeah.
she should propose to him
Okay.
and then push him to the line so he divorces you, then you can get the money.
That's next level.
Next
Get Tyrese on board there. See what you guys can cook up.
Oh, it sounds like a plan. And then they announced either today or yesterday, I don't know, I would assume that was yesterday, the Netflix House of Cards. So do you think it should continue without Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're
Do I
going to
think
do.
it should? Yeah, I think it should. I don't think you should cancel an entire show just because one guy gets caught doing some bad things. Right? You're not just punishing him.
Yeah.
You're punishing A, the viewers who want to see the resolution of the story, and B, everyone else who works on that show. Like
I would probably switch your A and B and put the B first.
Well,
and
I mean,
A.
B is more important in the grand scheme of things, but it's not necessarily the first thing you would think of. Like, the first thing I think of when a show gets canceled is, dang, I want him to see more
how
of
dare
that.
you?
Not,
ruin my
oh no, the
viewing
crew's
pleasure.
out of work. But, like, you think about how many people are involved in that show. You got the writers, you got the crew members behind the scenes, and not just the people who are the stars of the show.
Cameraman.
Right, exactly.
Audio people.
Everybody who helps make that a thing, and you're gonna destroy all of that because Kevin Spacey did some bad things. No, I don't. That's not the right way to do it.
Yeah, so they're gonna return for the last season without Kevin. There's no word on what they're gonna do to his character. So I guess this president will probably get assassinated.
Somebody said they should kill his character off like South Park killed Chef, which I don't remember how that went down.
If they did a South Park ending to it, it would almost fit in with the craziness that House of Cards has.
See, I've
been.
never watched House of Cards, so I couldn't weigh in on it. Unfortunately,
It's crazy. It's a little slow, but if you're into like the type of stuff, like you can get it's not that bad.
I could see myself getting into it, but I'm still so far behind on the Marvel shows. I'm like 40 minutes into episode 2 of Luke Cage, and I've been there for like 2 weeks now because that show is boring.
It picks
I'm not
up.
a critic, but I've heard it picks up. I've also heard that Iron Fist is not very good, but then my brother said it is better than people say it is. So all I'm trying to do is get to Defenders and Punisher, but I need the continuity.
Big pun.
Is it 100 emoji?
Oh man, dude.
All right.
It is
Big
so
pun.
brutal, dude. Oh man.
He was the best thing about Daredevil season 2. So
I wasn't sure what we were gonna get these. My favorite has been Jess Stone. The first Jessica Stone was
Jessica Jones.
yeah. Why am I saying Jessica? Oh,
Jessica
that's that bar.
Oh yeah, I was like, why does that
I
sound
was like, why am I
they do
saying
Big
that?
Crooks
Oh, yeah.
Bingo there,
Yeah.
right? Is that what's what
Okay,
it is?
so
Yeah.
just Jones. Season 1 was great. I love that. I thought Daredevil was great. The other ones were but this big pun, woo! The Punisher is in town. So let's get to it here. Let's get to the punishment.
Oh, is this the battle royale?
Here's the
Let's
battle
do it.
royale.
Okay, it's time.
It is time here, people.
All right, John, we gotta summon you for this one.
All right, so let's do this. So once again, the age-old debate returns of what is a Christmas movie and what's not a Christmas movie. What is classified one and what's not classified one?
I got a strict definition of what constitutes a Christmas movie. Would you like to hear it?
I would like to hear what you say as a Christmas
All right.
movie.
A Christmas movie is a movie specifically about Christmas. The content revolves around Christmas as a holiday and or the spirit of the season, and is not just simply set at Christmas time or involving Christmas tangentially in the progression of the storyline.
Example. The Elf.
Was that Descent? Was that like the Ghost of Christmas Past?
Yeah.
I just heard this. Was it Marley? Was it Jacob Marley?
Oh, man. So I'd
Chad
say
Marley?
The Elf is definitely a Christmas
Elf
movie.
is a Christmas movie. It's about Christmas.
Okay. Home Alone.
Okay, just for context, I want to frame this real quick. There was a poll on BuzzFeed of, I think it was a list of 10 movies, like 10 are they, aren't they Christmas movies. For some reason, Home Alone is on this list. Of course, Home Alone is a Christmas movie. The entire plot revolves around not just the holiday and the spirit of the season, which you learn about through the story of the old man with the shovel, but also Christmas vacation. They leave Kevin home alone for Christmas. He is celebrating Christmas. He's preparing the entire time. And yes, the most important part of the movie is him defending his house against the intruders. So there's a correlation between that and the most famous Christmas debate movie, Die Hard. But Home Alone goes where Die Hard dares not, which is into the spirit of the season.
Which is what I was setting up in the beginning, is that there's certain movies that are Christmas movies. You can't even question it. Elf, Home Alone. It's just
A Christmas Story,
you know
National
what I mean?
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
It's just because the whole theme is Christmas.
It's about Christmas. Jingle all the way.
Now, I will say there's probably some movies out there that aren't necessarily Christmas themed that can be Christmas movies. Because more of it takes place in Christmas. But just because there's a scene or two in a movie doesn't necessarily make it a Christmas movie.
Or even if it's set at Christmas, on Christmas, Christmas Eve into Christmas Day, that doesn't make it a Christmas movie. So, the big question, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
In my opinion, not even close.
I would say it toes the line. I would say it's close, but it is not. I can't say it definitively is not a Christmas movie, because obviously it's a very testy subject, but it is not officially.
It is a Christmas movie, and the reason why it is because it's all about family. It's about the fact that he's living in New York and she's in LA, and then they get together at Christmas time, and they're working on their family issues, and it's all about the perseverance of killing the terrorists.
Christmas. Because that's what we do on Christmas.
Celebrating the holiday.
I would
as
say
a cohesive family unit.
I would say Die Hard 2 is more of a Christmas movie than the first Die Hard.
They're both Christmas movies.
Okay, so let me run down a couple other for you. By the way, on the Jams 96.3 Twitter, at Jams963, there's a poll. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Let us know.
The problem with that is you're going to get all these edgelords who just want to look like tough guys. Like, my favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard. I hate that. I hate it.
They're getting swole, man.
So
Gremlins, Christmas movie or nah?
I don't remember the Gremlins to be a Christmas movie, so I would say no.
Okay, according to this poll, they say it's not. Frozen.
No.
No, just because it takes place in ice and snow doesn't mean it's a Christmas
Right.
movie, which
It's
I think
more of
they're
a
doing
winter
here.
movie.
Yes, correct.
Yes, I would agree. Lethal Weapon. Now that's similar to Die Hard.
Lethal Weapon, I think, could be on the border, the cusp of almost a Christmas movie.
I've never actually seen Lethal
I would
Weapon.
say
You've never seen the original
No, I
Lethal
haven't.
Weapon? Oh
I
my
haven't.
God,
I have
Bill.
the 4-pack of DVDs, but I never got around to it. I'm going to put that on my list before the end of this
Oh,
season.
man.
So
You're
we'll
gonna make it
get
the
back
best
to you.
Christmas ever.
This is the best Christmas ever with a rainbow imagination.
And the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You can
There you go.
get your
Amen.
Take that down to
manger
Lynchburg.
and,
Yeah.
watch Lethal Weapon.
I'll cuddle up with my baby Jesus.
Go down to your school.
Yeah.
Is that
in
Lynchburg?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought was the
Mhm.
school. What is it? Liberty?
Liberty
Yeah,
University.
yeah.
Scary school, Liberty U.
LU.
Nowadays. Not when I went there, but
Should we tell the story? Because we have got a little. I worked in Roanoke, Virginia for 2 years, and the radio station that I worked at was
This is a great
banned
story.
from the campus.
that was also before my time there.
that Bill went.
That was
to.
like the 90s. We're
Yes.
talking ancient history.
This was 1999 through 2001. You weren't allowed to.
I was a
listen
freshman in high
You
school.
were not
in
allowed to
2001.
listen to K92 because it was the devil's music.
Ooh. So you were Satan himself, according to that campus.
Apparently so.
Well, kind of like Satan's little helper, just like the mall Santas or Santa's helpers. That was the John for the devil.
All right, go on with your list.
Anyway,
All right.
yeah. We get sidetracked.
See, I would say Die Hard is more Christmas movie than Lethal Weapon, though. To pick up where we
I would
left
say
off.
Gremlins is more Christmas movie than Die Hard.
I-
Christmas is more of a factor in Gremlins than you could have Die Hard without Christmas. You could have Gremlins without Christmas too. I don't think it is a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas party and it's all about family.
I've seen Die Hard. I haven't seen Lethal Weapon.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a Christmas movie.
See, isn't that a
That's a
Halloween
Halloween
movie, though?
movie.
That's what I always thought it was packaged as in the beginning.
It came out around
78%
Halloween.
of people say Christmas movie.
Yeah, I know. Again, wrong.
Just because they go and explore Christmas time, but they explore Halloween, did they
Right.
go? Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
either.
I've never seen that.
Edward Scissorhands.
Christmas takes place during Edward Scissorhands, but it takes place throughout the course of like a
didn't
year.
like that movie, so I really can't even remember.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't like it. I think it's
I
overrated.
think Edward Scissorhands is really good, but it's
And
not a Christmas
Batman Returns.
Yeah. I don't know. That's tough.
movie. I mean, Christmas.
That's not
It's again another movie where Christmas happens. Not a Christmas movie.
And then lastly, I've never seen this. Maybe you have, maybe not. Eyes Wide Shut.
No.
I don't even know what that movie
That's
is.
the movie with Nicole Kidman and
Tom Cruise.
Tom
that's
Cruise.
right.
It was it
Before
came
they
out when
got
I was like 10.
divorced.
I don't know. 5% of people said that was a Christmas movie.
Nah.
So,
I don't even know why. People are idiots,
Well-
needless to say.
what do you think? Leave us a comment. Is
Die
Die Hard
is
a Christmas
definitely
movie?
A Christmas movie.
And we got that
Carry
poll going on the jams. Thank you, John.
Thanks, John, for your expertise and the flame broiled take.
So go to our Twitter at jams963. It's just a simple yes or no. Well, there's more to it. Yes, it is.
It's not that simple,
Not
but
at
really
all.
what it boils down to
It
is yes
A
or no.
or B type
Yeah.
question. So do it. Let us know what you think. And as an early result, according to the people, right now it's not a Christmas movie.
Ooh, 100% say not even close, baby.
But I just posted it.
Yeah, so
So tomorrow we'll give you the update on the Cubicle
stick your
Show.
fingers in that poll.
And that's what we call a tease. All right, so anything else you want to throw in for today?
No, I think we hit
Did we
everything.
cover it
Well,
all?
I was hoping we get like more opinions, but apparently everybody's gone. I don't know where everybody went today. We got. Hey Jay, what do you think? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No.
Okay,
No?
we got another no. Chad, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
He's thinking.
Ooh.
Tall Sean says it takes
Tall-
place at a Christmas
so
party.
is that a yes from Tall Sean?
Yeah, the entire
Okay.
thing happens around the office Christmas party.
Okay. Seth,
Simple as that. So he's like,
you weren't here for the discussion though, were you? But for what the definition of what a
I
Christmas
think
movie
he was.
is.
He was right there.
And people watch it every Christmas.
Okay.
Pete, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Ooh.
That's a no. That's a strong
He's
no.
an undecided, I
I'm gonna
think.
go undecided.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've seen
Yeah,
it.
we should revisit this later in the season
Yes.
because we don't have everybody's answer.
We'll
So,
bring it back up tomorrow
yeah.
at the end of the episode because we'll have that poll done.
Ah.
Did we watch that after this?
All
Hey,
right,
there we
guys.
go.
Okay, so
Cubicle Christmas with Die Hard. I'm okay with that
tomorrow, Monday through Thursday, 10:30 Eastern time.
because that's the only time zone that matters.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Wait, why do I keep doing this lately? Bye.
One. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show. Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show. We're just gonna do one. Boy!